Hi, everybody. Welcome back and happy Monday. So I told you guys that I'm not going to be doing hot, messy topics today. There was no way, you guys. It's 12:38 and I'm doing my first video. Normally, I would be doing it at like 10:30, 11 a.m. But it's nice. Yesterday, we spent 12 hours moving stuff from Charleston down to Hilton Head. My brother has a company in Alabama. If you guys are familiar, it's called Miracle Movers, but he services all of the United States. Literally packed everything down to the T. I was impressed. I was like, I'm going to hire him because he's my brother. But then I was like, okay, all right. So I'm really proud and I'm super grateful. But we're back to talk about the Real Housewives in New Jersey. Do not forget, guys, it's January 6th. We are starting our Blow Not Booze Challenge on January 15th. If you're not familiar, all you have to do is go to theblowcompany.com. You can get 15% off your first order right here. All you have to do is click on the bottom for the 15% off. You can go to our products and you can click anything that you want, add it to the cart, check out, and let us know what you think. Now, starting January 15th, we're going to do it for 30 days. We're going to do a before photo. If you want to be a part of this, a before photo and an after photo. It's not like we're going to lose weight, but you will lose weight. We're replacing alcohol with CBD, and we're getting to see like the benefits. No anxiety. We get to sleep better. You'll see. So just get ready for it. Now, with that, I say, let's jump right into the Jersey mess. Here we go. Okay. Thank you to the realityblurb.com crew. The Real Housewives in New Jersey is currently on a much regretted pause. However, the cast is doing a solid job of keeping themselves in the news and making sure their names remain on fans' lips. Recently, Teresa Giudice did just that by opening up about how much of the lore behind the show. Wow. Okay. This includes her relationship with her brother, not watching the series, and how it impacted her parents. Plus, she's also revealing her plans for her media future. As everyone knows, Andy Cohen recently revealed that it will be quite a while before fans get news about the Real Housewives in New Jersey. But of course, this caused Melissa and Dolores to share their opinions, with the latter blaming her co-stars. Now, I know you guys are paying attention to this, but this prompted Teresa to clap back over her claims of egos being in the way of the show returning. So it was recently when Teresa sat down on the Turning the Tables podcast to spill all sorts of piping hot tea about not only New Jersey, but also House of Villains. One of the first highlights of the podcast came when Teresa spoke about Jackie Goldschneider. So this is long after the revelation that Jackie was one of the women who spoke to Louis' ex, but Teresa said, I'm getting to know her. Like, that's the thing. You don't get to know somebody on the show. It takes time. The more you hang out with someone, that's how you get to know them. So I would say, a good friend. We're getting to know each other. But then they went on to go talk about the issue that Teresa had with Tiffany Pollard. You guys remember her as New York? Flava Flav, New York. Specifically, she talks about Tiffany apologizing for bringing up the rumors about Louis cheating. And she said, Tiffany did end up apologizing to me on the show. And she apologized to me, literally, while filming. And then she apologized to Louis at the premiere party. So she went on to explain how being on Housewives is different from Villains. According to Teresa, there's cameras everywhere. So pretty much like Big Brother, you guys. Like where you don't get to go to the bathroom without the cameras being right in your face. And that's what I'm saying. There are cameras everywhere. So if I promised Victoria, they would have seen it and they would have played it back. But Teresa also went on and said, that's the thing with Housewives of New Jersey. There's not cameras everywhere. She then discusses the idea of watching old episodes of New Jersey and recapping them on the podcast. However, Teresa eventually shared that she didn't watch the show early on, and we know that. It was Kim D who was on the episode, then brought up a rumor that Teresa's father hit Joe Gorga after he insulted her at the christening, but Teresa said that she never heard that, but still Kim insists that it's true. And Teresa then recalled another season that she had issues with Joe and Melissa, and she said, I don't know if people really even heard everything that Jacqueline said. I mean, it's like that they were hanging out, They were going to Jacqueline and Chris's house every single night, telling them what was going on with my court case. And I was only telling my brother and Melissa everything that was going on. Like, if they came over for Sunday dinner, I would tell my parents, like, what we found out, what was going on, but that's because it's my immediate family. And then Jacqueline was getting mad that I wasn't telling her, but it was like, because you're not supposed to talk about your legal stuff. I think that was a big difference between, honestly, between Jacqueline and Teresa, because Teresa was always like, no, there are some things. You are my friend. You are my friend, but I don't owe you everything. I don't got to share everything with you. I can share. There's a line. A lot of people don't know how to draw a line. For me, I'm that person. I'm the opposite of Teresa. If you are my friend, man, you know everything. I'm just an open book. I'm like, well, this is what's going on today. Like, Jason and I had a great day, or like, you know what? We argued over the dishwasher, or I had a confrontation, like an argument with my brother, or listen, this is what's going on with work. But I don't know how to like compartmentalize. I'm an open book. But I get where Teresa's like, I wasn't an open book. I was on the show, but there were some things that were meant to be protected. And then for Jacqueline, it's like, that's true. It's none of your fucking business. Like, if she didn't want to tell you, she doesn't have to tell you. Oh, well, we're best friends. And, as a best friend, if we're best friends, how good of friends are we? Because you should tell me. No, that's not the case. I have best friends, and I don't need to know everything that's going on. I want to be there for them, but in the way that they want me to be there for them. So if you have something going on legally, and I know about it, I'm not gonna pry into your shit. But if you want to talk to me about it, I am your friend and I'll talk to you about it. But if you don't, then let's do what we are used to do. Let's go grab a drink, walk on the beach. I don't know, do something, whatever friends do. Anyways, moving back into it. So, the infamous scene from one of the earlier reunions also came up with Danielle Staub bringing up Teresa not going to see her nephew. And she said, remember when Danielle said to me that you didn't go see your nephew? I know the truth. Melissa was talking to Danielle, emailing her, and told Danielle that you didn't go see the nephew. It's at the part of the episode that they began to talk about Melissa's audition tape for New Jersey. Teresa hasn't seen it, but Kim D says that she heard that it's disgraceful and that she auditioned by bashing Teresa. And she promised that she would go after her sister-in-law if she were to be hired. But the topic of Caroline Manzo then comes up, and Teresa says, specifically, Teresa blames her for the end of Ultimate Girls Trip and says she ruined it for everyone else. When the topic of Caroline came up, Jennifer Aiden reminds everyone that Caroline sued Bravo over claims that Brandi Glanville allegedly sexually harassed her during filming. And Teresa said, and now there's no more Ultimate Girls Trip. That's true. Elsewhere in the episode, though, Teresa said that she feels that she gets bad edits on the show, and she also revealed that she warned Louis about her brother, but she wanted to give Joe a chance anyways. Teresa also said that she would like to start a television show in the same vein as The View, where she and a group of people give their opinions on various topics. I'm not going to say it's not possible, but I don't know about that one. Anyways, I do want to say again, thank you to all of you for being patient with me and all of my moves. We are back in Hilton Head, as you can see. People always ask me, is that a green screen? It's not a green screen. You can kind of see Pippa's leg over here a little bit. She's out there and she's moving. And yeah, this is it, guys. We're here. I'm back. Welcome to the island, baby. What? Housewives and the island, baby. Yeah. All right. Anyways, smash the like button, show some love. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And if you guys want your chance to win $500, join the Blow Not Booze Challenge. So, starting January 15th, that's why I'm giving you all of this time to order your blow. Take the before photo on January 15th. We're going to go all 30 days without alcohol, and we're going to replace it with CBD. We're going to take the best before and after, and the Addams family is going to vote. And then after we vote, the winner will get $500. May the odds be ever in your favor.